so cold. VVS is imported, they fresh out the boat. Just blood on my diamonds. Yeah, I trap out the Audi, dodging the fizz while I'm moving narcotics. But listen, my feet, so many flavors and shit looking tropic. Look at these diamonds, your bitch get excited. Stay with the rocket, I feel like a pilot. Stay on the jet, all of them private. You want the pet, meet me at highest. Remix the dope, A7 coupe, yeah, I trap out the Audi, dodging the fizz while I'm moving.
Starting on the trunk. Already made a panel here. We got a 2x4 that fit perfectly in there. We had to cut this one here, so we had to make a template out of cardboard. So you have this here. It's my template. Put that up against here. Cut it out. And then I got my shape that I wanted. Same with this side. It's gonna be the same shape on this side. So I'll cut another one out. We have both sides. Show you what it looks like. We're gonna build a platform here, here. Cover this area here. Cut this down to match. Make sure our hinges can close. And then we'll do a design on here so the speakers can breathe out. Run some lights. Maybe do a little design on the side. And that'll be the trunk. All right, we're back. Now we got all the panels in. Got our top one cut. Got a little seam there that we can fill in with some Bondo. We gotta cut these open a little bit more so the hinges can close. As you see, I can't get the truck to close all the way because it's gonna hit the bottom right there. So we gotta cut those down a little more. That's pretty much the basis of it. Got the sides. Next, we're gonna be building this piece up. Come up and over, nice and swoosh. This will be our trunk, and then we're gonna start drawing our design on here so our speakers can come out.
G41, I'm finna smoke it to the face. Gas got them tripping. They even asked if it was lace.
So now what we did was took a measurement, right? In the end, found our middle, and then found our middle across. And then what that does is make sure we have this place right here. So it's gonna be a plexiglass piece. And then over here, we're gonna cut those out, and those are gonna be screens so the speakers can come through. I don't want the speakers to be seen at all. I just want you to be able to hear them. So I want a nice clean trunk. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make a trim piece here so that plexiglass piece can kind of 3D out. We're gonna Bondo it in, give it a nice smooth edge. And that way when we cut these out, it'll look like it's popping out from there. And then we'll do a pressed grill on these. And then I'm thinking about doing something on the sides too, just to give it a little contrast. So that's what it's looking like now. Make sure when you measuring it up that you measure down the middle, across, so that way you find that middle. So that way you want everything perfect down the middle. All right, so far. So now I got this little trim piece cut out. So our plexiglass piece gonna go. Working on that first. So we're gonna attach this to the actual panel. And then we're gonna route the edges because I want all this as one piece, and then I'm gonna smooth this out on the edges. I want it to be a nice smooth transition here, and then I'll do the what's name too. I'm gonna wait to cut these out because I might have to move these over just a little bit once I do my transition. All right.
Competition with myself, I ain't even got opponents. Cut the traction off and hit the gas so I can do it, Jordan. Run this shit up till I can't no more, it ain't no fucking slow.
All right, so now we got that in there. So our plexiglass piece gonna go. Cut a piece out, nice little trim piece, routed it. Get ready to do the plexiglass piece to put on there. We're gonna run lights on the back side, route out the back side so the lights can sit in there flush, light that whole thing up. Might run some around here as well, but I might move those over just a little bit so that way they look a little bit more spaced out and uniform.
Run this shit up till I can't no fucking slower. Cut the traction off and hit the gas.
So we cut out our piece of plexiglass. Fit this perfectly. Sit right in there perfect. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm about to make my logo that's gonna go on here. I haven't decided what I'm gonna put on here yet, but I'm about to design a couple things and see what I come up with. And we're gonna go ahead and make the logo on here and put the lights in and then wrap it. This is what it's looking like so far. Back panel. Still haven't cut our holes for this yet, for the speakers. I'm undecided if I want to put my speakers actually on the side of here or just put something where the speakers can breathe through. Right now I got the speakers in a separate box and I don't want to build a whole new box. So right now I'm going with the speakers and the grill. If I need to, I'll probably have to remake this panel in the future, but I don't plan on it, so I don't want my speakers to show. So I'm gonna do the grill, let the speakers breathe. Yeah, this is what we're looking like now so far. For the Chevelle.
My dog, he invested off in Bitcoin. Bet it then, I'm trying to go flip some. I'm a real nigga, I never switch on them. I with you when we blitzed on. Seen too many times niggas get giant, then they snitching on them. Dan is supposed to be your homie. Hard to tell who real or phony. Had a dream the world was mine. Woke up feeling like I'm Tony. I'm in competition with myself, I ain't even got opponents. Cut the traction off and hit the gas so I can do it.
This is what we got. Got the logo on there. Got the pieces marked up where I want them to be. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build braces behind here so these can snap on and off whenever I want to, because I'm gonna use the back side pieces as storage. Those side pieces behind here is storage, and then I wanna be able to pull this down if I need to get to the speakers or amp. So I wanna make it easy, so I'm not gonna make any of this permanent. All right, so cut our speaker openings. That's gonna be our speakers there. We're gonna put gates there, little grill covers there. We got everything lined up here. We're gonna run a little bit more design over there. All right, so that's what we decided to go with, the side design right there. It's gonna be plexiglass, clouded. Not gonna do any design on it, just gonna put a light above it, let it light up. Do the same thing on this side. We're just gonna put a clouded piece, and I'll show you how that's gonna look in a minute. So that's where we at right now. All right, now as you can see, you got matching sides all the way around, everything uniform. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna plexiglass this, make a foam screen for this, run lights through this, and then we're gonna wrap everything, get it looking beautiful. All right. And also we're gonna build this piece here, so I'm gonna be making this too, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. All right, so made our top piece here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run lights underneath there, so that way it can illuminate out as well. And then we got a piece here. Got to make our plexiglass piece there. We're gonna do those clouded out, so those gonna be fogged out. Also got to make a transition piece here for these corners here, so it looks nice and smooth. Transition in there. I just got to cut these a little bit more, and then we in there. And then once we do that, we'll make our Velcro straps and everything for everything to go in. But that's pretty much the layout of the trunk.
Run this shit up till I can't no more, it ain't no fucking slower. Run this shit up till I can't no more, it ain't no fucking slower. Cut the traction off and hit the gas so I can do it, don't it? Run this shit up till I can't no more, it ain't no fucking slower. Go on front, I was taught to keep away.
It's so cold, VVS is imported, they fresh out the boat. Just blood on my diamonds. Yeah, I trap out the Audi, dodging the fizz while I'm moving, I cut it. But listen, my feet, excited. Stay with the rocket, I feel like a pilot. Stay on the jet, all of them private. You want the pet, meet me at highest. Remix the dope, A7 coupe, yeah, I trap out the Audi. Dodging the fence while I move.